Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me, Ananya. In today's video, I am going to show you what is on my iPhone. There will never be another after you. You're the only one that matters. So I have never been excited for any kind of Apple updates or any updates for that matter, but when iOS 14 came out, I saw such aesthetic pictures of home screen all over YouTube and Pinterest, and I wanted it so badly. Yeah, I have updated my iPhone and I am loving it, and also there is a lot of other cool features I wanted to show you guys. I mean, it's all over the internet, but I just wanted to show you what I use. So yeah, here we go. So I've started screen recording it, and this is what my wallpaper looks like. So when I open my first page, looks like this, and this is my wallpaper. I just took this image of Pinterest, and on the top I have this little widget. I will get to that. I'll show you how you can change your widgets, how you can bring widgets to your phone and all that. So for now, that is what I have. So I just have this nice quote that says, "I trust your creativity." I guess I really need that, so I just have it in there. So on my first page of my home screen, I have all these apps, and these are the ones that I use a lot, so I have this in the first page. So there's camera, calculator. I use calculator like every single day for something or the other, so I have calculator there. And then settings, photos, messages, WhatsApp, weather, Shazam. So if you guys don't know what Shazam is, it is like this app to know what song's playing in the background or on the background of your phone. So if you just open it and tap on Shazam, it is going to use the microphone to, you know, listen to the song and tell you what song and from what artist it's from. So it is a super cool app, and I am always curious for all the songs that are playing in the background, so I use a Shazam so often, so I have it in there. And then I have Snapchat and Instagram, which I use for like the whole entire day, so yeah. And if you have noticed, I have like changed the weather app, the icon or whatever you call it. I haven't changed the entire app. Actually, you can do that. You can customize how your app looks as well. I will insert a few images here to show you a few examples of how people customize their apps. But I've just changed a weather app, and it looks really cute. I mean, the little emoji instead of the sun, it looks so cute. Let me show you in a while how I do that as well. Let's just complete what was there on my phone. And then I have Snapchat and Instagram. And on the second page I have a little calendar there, and if I have marked any events, I could know if I have it in my screen. And also I have another widget which shows the moon phase. I really love looking at the moon and to know when the full moon comes and when there is no moon and everything. So this is such a cool feature, I think. And also on the top of the screen I have 4 categories. On the first category I have Apple, and this has all the inbuilt apps that Apple gave. So voice memos, Find My iPhone, health, shortcuts, App Store, clock and FaceTime. So the second category is travel, and it has Ola, Uber, Google Maps, maps that iPhone has, and Translate. Translate is like this new feature that iOS 14 had. I mean, it was an inbuilt feature that the update had, so it is easier for you to translate here instead of just going to Google and going to Google Translate. So yeah. And then for music I have Jio Saavn and Spotify, and below that I have YouTube, Pinterest, YouTube Studio, Truecaller. So YouTube and Pinterest is something that I use a lot. I mean, not as much as Instagram and Snapchat, but I use them a lot, so I still have them on my second page. And then I have YouTube Studio to like go check all my analytics and stuff on YouTube, so I have that. I have Truecaller on my second page. True, and that's because I use Truecaller a lot. So when I get called from random numbers and not my saved contacts, I don't attend the calls. I wait for the call to cut, and then I copy the number and check it on Truecaller and then call them back if I know the person. So yeah, I use Truecaller a lot. So yeah, that is it for the second page. You can actually customize these small widgets. I'll let you know how. And on my third page I have all these 3 widgets, and I wanted to add Disney to my first image because I really wanted to make this page look nice and cute. The second one is another quote that says, have a dream so clear that in your mind you have already achieved it, and that is like a law of attraction quote, and I always look at my phone, so I just wanted to keep, you know, reminding me of nice things. And then I have I got my reminders onto my home screen itself. Like every time I change the contents in my reminder, the widget changes. So yeah, that's about it. And then when you swipe to the fourth screen, it goes to the app library, and all your apps, it gets saved in there. So what you have to do in the app library is actually, you don't have to do anything in the app library. All the apps goes into different categories on itself. Usually on iOS 13 I had to like sort apps out into different categories, but on iOS 14 it does on its own, so I really love it. So let me quickly show you what I have on each category. So let's go to social, let's go to social like that, and we have FaceTime, Instagram, messages, phone, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter and WhatsApp. I know TikTok is banned, but I haven't deleted the app because someday if I go out of India I could use it, or maybe if TikTok comes to India I could still use it. So yeah, I haven't deleted the app. And for creativity we have camera. Camera Connect is for my camera, like I could connect my camera to my phone with Wi-Fi, so that is a little app that I use for that. And then we have iMovie. I don't really use iMovie on my phone, but you know, just in case, I just have that. And then we have InShot. I use InShot for all of my transition videos and a few of my TikTok videos, so we have InShot there. And then we have this app called Over, and we have photos, we have PixArt. I do a lot of my photo editing in PixArt. And then we have Prequel. Prequel is an amazing app. So Prequel has all these cool video filters. So let me show you. So go into effects or filters, and you could do this sunlight effect, or you could do the recording effect, or there is a lot of, even the bling of filter. Okay, so there's a lot of filters in Prequel. You cannot add a lot of filters after recording a video, but you can do that on Prequel. So I really love Prequel. So yeah. And then we have Preview. Preview is where I plan my Instagram feed. I don't really plan my feed now, but you know, sometimes. And YouTube Studio is to check my analytics and stuff. And then for the utilities, I have all my Safari, App Store, clock settings, basically all of that in there. And in the entertainment folder we have JioSaavn, music, Spotify, YouTube, podcasts and Shazam. And in the shopping apps, I have Amazon, BigBasket, Etsy, Juicy Chemistry, Myntra, Nykaa, Paytm, Purple, Shein, Swiggy, Zivame and Zomato. And for games, we have 2 games. The first one is called Among Us, I guess. I installed it yesterday. I still haven't figured out how to play it. And then I have Call of Duty. I used to play Call of Duty a lot. I mean, I was so addicted to that game. I used to play online with a few of my friends, and if my friends weren't online, I just go and randomly play alone. I know it's weird, but I used to do that a lot. I was so addicted to that game. And then we have the rest in the bottom. For education, I have this one app called Duolingo. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Duolingo. That's where I was learning French. And then you can also search your app. Like for instance, you have all these main apps here and you want to search one app. Just go on the app library and say I want to search for Myntra. I could just type Myntra and you could find it there. So this is a really cool feature.
that way you don't lose your apps, you know. And now getting back to how you can set widgets and change widgets. Okay, so let me show you. You have to install this one app to change widgets. iPhone does have its own inbuilt widgets, I guess, which is just the calendar, and you could probably set a few pictures as widgets. But you could use this app called the Widgetsmith. Let me show you. Type for Widgetsmith here. So this is the app, so just click on that. It gives you all these options to change small widgets or to add a medium one or the large one. Oh, I don't need this. Okay, so yeah, we have all these options. So I could simply click on, say I want to add a small widget. I could click on add small widget and then click on that again, click on the small widget again, and click on default widget. So you could change, you could set the widget to whatever you want. Like say for example, you want the time to display in your home screen, you could choose that. You have time and location, clock, date and day, and you can even customize it to your photos, or you could just type whatever you want and everything else. Like if you put up your battery icon, it'll show you what is the percentage of your battery. So you have a lot of options like that. And then you have a lot more options. And the last one, you see that moon phase, that is where I chose my moon phase option from. For example, if I choose the date and day option in there, I could go to fonts and change what font I want. So the system is, I guess, the normal iPhone's font, and rounded New York. Choose New York now, and you could change the color of the font, the tint color. So I would probably choose white. You could go to background color and you could change the color of your background. You knew what I would choose, right? And then go to the border color. You could change the color of the border if you need a border. Probably put a gray border in there, you know. And then just go back and click on that small #4 again, and click on save, and your widget is saved. Now go back to your home screen. Now how you bring that widget to your home screen is, it's very easy. You just long press on your home screen once, and you see all your apps jiggling. So you just need to long press on your home screen once. So now you don't have to, you know, long press on the apps to like make all the apps jiggle. You just have to long press on the screen, wherever on the screen, and click on add on the top of the screen and go to the very last, and you will find Widgetsmith there. Just click on Widgetsmith, and we chose small icon, so just click on small icon, add widget. So the widget comes in there. So as you can see, the widget we created hasn't come. So to do that, just click on the widget, it flips, click on small #3, and now you can choose whatever number that you created. Like we created #4, right? So I would click on #4 and then click on the screen, again click on the screen, and you have your widget right there. That's how you do it. That's how you change widgets. Now I'm gonna tell you how I changed my weather app. You can actually change your entire app. I just added a little emoji to the app itself. I'm gonna quickly tell you how you can do that. Just take a screenshot of your page and crop out the weather app. See that? Okay, I'm gonna crop it out like that and save it to photos. And now we need to go to PixArt, click on add and click on the weather app, and now you need to go into stickers and search for emojis. So you have all these cool emojis in there, so you can choose whatever emoji you want. Like I don't find the one I used anymore, but I'm just gonna choose this one right here. Just fit it instead of the sun. It was so cute. And just click on apply and save it to your camera roll. And then the next step, you still don't have the app. I know it's a long process, but it looks so cute, so I really wanted it. So now go to shortcuts again and click on that plus button in the center and click on add action, click on scripting, and then click on open app and choose an app. So we need to choose the weather app. And now you guys need to click on the 3 dots on the top and then click on add to home screen. And now you can change the name to whatever you want. You can literally change it to whatever you want. I'm just going to give weather and click give it to weather and click on that little icon right there, and then click on choose photo. And you need to choose the photo that we created on PixArt and just zoom it in, click on choose. That's it. And then you can click on add and it would say add it to home screen, and then click on done. And then when you go to home screen, you can find the weather app right there. You can create how many ever shortcuts you want to create, but I already have one, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete this. And also the reason why I haven't customized all of my apps is because, let me show you, when you click on the weather app that we just made, it goes to shortcut for like a second and then goes to the weather. So that is a little annoying for me. I mean, I just don't find it nice, so I haven't done it to all the apps. I have just done it to weather app because, you know, why not? It looks so cute. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, also you can take screenshots by double tapping it on the back. So to do that, click on settings, go to accessibility, and then go to touch, and then go to the very bottom and it has this back tap. Click on it. Yours would say off, but I already have it on, so it says on. And you can tap on double tap or triple tap. You can set what your double tap should mean as well. So yeah, I just chose screenshot. So now you can do that. Just back tap to like take a screenshot, but we don't need this now, so I'm just gonna delete it. Also, you have this really cool thing in the photos. Just go to photos and you can zoom in and zoom out your photos like that. I found it really helpful because I need not scroll through my pictures anymore. If I want to find a picture, I could just, you know, zoom out and click on one picture or spot whatever I want to find. And yeah, that was a really cool feature. And for the messages, and also you could pin your reasons on the top now. Like for example, I have my sister's picture in there. Also you could search for emojis now. Just go in emojis and search for whatever emoji you want. Say I want a pink heart. Oh, I typed pink and all the pink emojis came up. This is so cool. This way you could search for whatever emojis you want to send somebody, and you need not sit and scroll through the emoji list to find an emoji. So yeah. Another cool feature that iOS 14 has is usually when you get a call on iPhone, whatever you're doing on the background, you cannot continue doing it. Like say you're watching a video and you get a call, you have to wait for the call to end to continue watching the video. So now you just get like a little notification bar in the top for the call. So you can either click on attend, decline, and you even have the little speaker button there. So yeah, you can use that. And guys, this is not just it. This is not for all the updates of iOS 14. There is a lot more updates. There is a lot more new things in 14, but I only use all these, so I just wanted to show you all of that. If you like my wallpaper, or if you want any of these quotes that I have on my home screen, you could check out my Pinterest. I would leave my Pinterest name right here on the screen so that you could go check out. I have a lot of cool pictures on my Pinterest for you to use as your wallpaper, or if you want inspiration for something. So let me show you. So just these are the things that I have on Pinterest. I have a lot of wallpapers, makeup, inspiration, skincare, phone cases, home, and yeah, a lot of categories like this. So you could definitely go and check out my Pinterest and follow me on Pinterest as well if you use Pinterest. So yeah you guys, that's it for today's video. If you have updated your iPhone, send me pictures. I would love to see all your aesthetic images. So yeah, that's about it. And also, if you're wondering, my phone case, this was just a clear case. I painted it like this. So yeah, and also hit like if you liked watching this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.